The very first best practice of this school year is standards alignment. So I'm going to show you one way that I scaffold the standard. First, I identify the grade level standard. Here I'll be working with 3.10b, ELAR. Explain how the use of text structure contributes to the author's purpose. Next, I need to research the standard. There are many places to research the standard and gather information. I go to the vertical alignment document and the text clarification document within TRS. I use the vertical alignment document to learn about the progression of the standard throughout the years. I use the text clarification document to gather specific guidance, including vocabulary and examples. Next, I determine the background knowledge needed for the grade level standard. So what is the background knowledge that my students need to attain mastery at that level, 3.10b ELAR? Using the information from the vertical alignment document and the text clarification document, I can now better understand what the background knowledge my students will need in order to reach mastery of that grade level standard. Now it's time to set a lower vertically aligned goal and a higher vertically aligned goal. Always keeping in mind that the grade level standard is the goal. 3.10b ELAR. Explain how the use of text structure contributes to the author's purpose. But I also must remember that I must differentiate for my different learners. In a lower level, I have determined that students will describe how text structures help the reader understand the text. I may have students who reach that grade level standard, and I want them to go a little further. I have created a higher goal. Compare and contrast different text structures and explain how they contribute to the author's purpose. However, my pre-assessment may have determined that I have students who need more than that lower quadrant suggests. Describe how text structures help the reader understand the text. So I have created a foundational goal, which is locate and identify text structures found in informational text. Here, the 4 quadrants have been renamed. From foundational, initiating progress. From lower to approaching expectations. From grade level to meeting expectations. And from higher, exceeding expectations. The scaffolded learning goals will support students in achieving mastery by addressing instructional gaps. So that is how I scaffold the standard. I identify the grade level standard, I research the standard, I determine the background knowledge needed to meet the grade level standard, I set a lower level and then a higher level vertically aligned goal for the grade level standard. Always keep it in mind that the grade level standard is the goal for all students.